What's going on, people? TroopzTV, back again. You understand? Episode 51 of Back Again with Troopz, presented by Heineken. You understand? Big up the man them every time. Back Again is being brought to you this week by Heineken. You understand? Football lineup screwed. Heineken had its own six-pack lineup that you can trust without that midfielder who likes to give points away. You understand? So Xhaka and them and there, you get me, they was on point this week, especially Partey. Let's get that in, because Partey's been a bit suspect, but Partey was on point this week. You understand? You'll have none of that if you have your Heineken. Heineken original lager is made of 100% natural ingredients with pure malt and their famous A yeast blood. You understand? You can't have no B, C, D yeast. You need that A yeast blood. You understand? Arsenal, A yeast. Everything is A round. Yes, sir. You understand? Whether you're shouting in joy or screaming in anger, like a Tottenham fan this weekend, you can have the crisp, balanced taste of Heineken to keep you a little more balanced, man. You understand? Because you know, say Tottenham had no balance this weekend.
Yeah.
There's expressions. If you're watching or listening, my brother, get yourself a 12-pack of Heineken from your local retailer, or you can get one delivered to your house while you are watching the game, and you can continue to cuss at the screen, blood. You understand? But remember, people, you must be 21, and please, as always, drink responsibly. You understand? Now that we got the man them shouted out and them thing there, let's dive straight into this one. You understand? We can dive straight into this one because obviously we're diving into it with a win. You get me? Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 3. Now, when the lineup come out, I'm not gonna lie, blood. For the first time in a long time, blood, I was happy, fam. You understand? I was happy with how Mikel Arteta set up the team. I was happy with who he picked. I didn't really have no complaints. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, the lineup was Leno in goal. Back four of Chambers, Holding, Mari, and Granit Xhaka. I was a bit shocked to see Xhaka there. I thought maybe Saka would have gone in there. But Xhaka starting as the left back. The midfield pivot, Partey and Ceballos. Gabriel Martinelli on the left. Saka in the 10. Pepe on the right. And like a blood clot Zet down the middle. How did you feel when you saw the lineup?
Just like you, I was very excited by the prospects. So when they did the listing, they listed out on the thing that I saw, they listed out Saka in that left back slot. So I was very interested to see him go back to playing left back like he did when he filled in at the beginning of his career. So yeah, I was excited by that. I mean, this one really did not mean much, so it was tough to really get into it since we're dead in the Premier League. But yeah, I felt good. I even predicted that early on in the watch along. I changed my score. I'd said that we're going to draw initially on the pod, but I changed my score to a 1-0 victory. And hey, they did 3 times better than that. So
I hear what you're saying still about the game having no meaning to it. You get me? I mean, it was literally a bottom of the clash, a bottom of the table clash, blood. You get me? 11th versus 20th. There's nothing in it. You get me? Mid-table versus relegation threatened Sheffield United. But I think like the only thing we could have got from the game is like a bit of confidence and a bit of momentum. You get me? Going into the big one on Thursday, because we needed it after that fucking performance on Thursday night, blood. You get me? I mean, we started off slow. I think we had Thursday night at the back of our mind. But when we got to grips with the game, the likes of Martinelli, Saka, Pepe. Like a blood clot Zet. Get me? The front line this weekend was on point, bruv. You understand? The fluidity in the play, you understand? Creating chances, creating clear-cut chances, and actually taking our chances this time, blood. You understand? We created a lot against Slavia Prague, but you get me? We weren't putting our dinner away, blood. You understand? Only put food on the plate, and we're just dashing it on the floor, blood. You get me? Like, you don't turn down food, fam. You understand?
Oh yeah. Especially when it's free.
Yeah, you understand? Especially when it's free, blood. It's being offered there, blood. You get me? Not even no buy one, get one free, blood. It's literally, everything free, dog. Everything must go. Yeah, everything must go, blood. Yeah, it was that type of vibe, blood. Let's be real, fam.
Oh yeah.
You get me? But then that first goal, lovely work from Lacazette and Saka, and then we have to pay homage to Ceballos for that flick, blood.
Oh,
It was a lovely flick,
smart,
but then
quick thing.
Lacazette's finish, blood. It was very clinical. It was one touch, bang. You understand? It was none of that dilly-dally and how he was dealing with it on fucking on Thursday night. You understand? Deservedly took the lead. And then, you get me? That man again, you understand? Doing up his thing. You get me? Winning it in the middle of the, like literally edge of the box, running in. You understand? Like the drive on that brother, blood. This is why I told man about Pepe, fam. You see when Pepe gets it, he's direct, blood.
Yeah.
His first thought is, I'm going that way, bro.
Go on, take someone on.
You get me? He takes souls, blood. He took 2 souls, had a shot. The keeper gave me good save, but then you get me, that guy, blood, Gabriel Martinelli, fam. You understand? I was very excited to see him playing. I was very happy to see that he got a goal. And you get me? I saw a stat on Twitter halfway through the game, and it was that Gabriel Martinelli in 33 minutes of football has had more shots than Willian has had in 33 games of Premier League football, blood. You understand? And I don't understand why we've been holding him back. You understand? We them terrible runs. You get me? When we was on that bullshit run in December when I moved out to the States, we was on that dog shit run. Big up man like X. X is walking.
Hey, gang business. Gang business.
Man like X.
Gang business.
I'm going in that. Gang business.
Gang business. The champ is here.
The headband on the arm, blood. Yeah? Wedge out here.
You are ready for WrestleMania. Gang.
He's ready.
I got a ball in the beast up downstairs.
Come on. I'm trying to say, blood. You get me?
Yo, big up X, man. Big up X.
Obviously, for the people, them, you understand, we're doing the pod before WrestleMania. Jet skis going to flipping San Diego. Get me? Doing that movie star, you know, them man there. You understand? So obviously, me and Zar, you get me? We got to get it done tonight. But before this Wallad come in and just took me literally off guard, blood. Where the fuck was I, blood? Like,
we're talking about the first goal. The first goal.
The second.
The second one. Martinelli.
Yeah, like, you understand, like, why? I don't understand why Arteta's, like, just been holding on to him, bro. Like, you understand? Yeah, that was it. We was on that terrible run when I moved out to the
City. There we go.
We put Martinelli in for the flipping game against City. We lost 4-1, but he was the best player, blood. And then we put him in against Chelsea. And then we got the win, blood. You understand? Yet again,
that madness.
You get me? Yet again, we're on a dog shit run of form. We've put him in, and boom, Bob's your uncle. Fucking win again, blood. You get me?
He really did breathe life into the team. His energy that he brought. Even I saw a different angle of the goal. His intelligence for a guy that has not been playing, for him to be so sharp and alert in that Pepe shot save, it was brilliant from Martinelli. His positioning was great, and his alertness as a striker was even crazier for a guy that's barely played.
It was bang on, blood. You understand? And then Thomas Partey doing what we've been begging him to do for the last month, blood. You understand? The way he spun my man like a Beyblade in the midfield. And then what a ball, blood. That's what you call breaking the lines at its finest, blood. Straight on a plate for like a blood clot there. No touch needed. First time. Boy! You understand? Yeah. Like a blood clot there getting his 50th Premier League goal for the club. Big up your damn self like a blood clot there.
Congrats.
He needed that, especially after them fucking misses, blood, midweek, fam. Jesus Christ, blood. That one-on-one miss that he had, fam. You get me? You understand? I was fearing the worst for Lacazette, blood. You get me? I thought confidence was gone. You get me? Aubameyang with the flu and them thing there. You get me? A doubt for Slavia Prague. Hopefully he will be there. But you get me?
That was to have like a confident.
Yeah, blood, because that was a much needed win. You understand? That moved us up to, I believe, 9th in the table. We are above Leeds on goal difference. We are 2 points behind Everton, but Everton have 2 games in hand. You get me? We are now 4 points behind Tottenham. Obviously, Tottenham lost today. We will get into that in one moment. But before we move on to them scumbags and the rest of the teams that played this weekend, in Premier League history, only Chelsea, 42, have beaten the side starting the day, bottom of the table, more than Arsenal, with the Gunners win. What? 1 minute. More than Arsenal. With this win, the Gunners, that don't make sense, blood. With this win, the Gunners 77th such victory alongside Spurs. That don't make sense, bro. I don't know who's writing these stats. Bro. Someone needs to.
Chelsea is more.
You understand? Like, I don't get it. You get me? Like, I don't get it right. Sheffield United have suffered their 25th league defeat of the season, the most by a non-newly promoted side since Huddersfield in the 2018-19 season. 28. Indeed, each of the previous 12 Premier League sides to lose 25 plus matches in a season have been relegated, with 10 of those finishing rock bottom. And finally, Arsenal secured their first ever Premier League victory at Bramall Lane at the 5th attempt of asking. 2 defeats and 2 draws. With this, their first league win there since 1991, blood.
Are you serious?
Bro, we've been going there and getting put in Zubbies, blood. Like, we've only played them, I think, maybe 3 times in the league since 1991. But each time the result hasn't gone our way, blood. You understand? Bramall Lane was a bit of a bogey one still. I'm not gonna lie. It's mad, isn't it, blood? You see when I get these stats?
I was not expecting that one.
It's a mad thing, isn't it?
I was like, what?
Brother, I don't know. Hey, bro, it's absolute fucking madness, blood. But that win was needed, bro. You get me? That was a much needed win. Like I said, we're up to 9th now, blood. Woohoo! You get me? Woo fucking who. Thursday's a big one, though. You get me? We're going to jump into Thursday shortly. But the big game this weekend went down at Shite Lane. Let me see if you did it when I say that, man. In case he tries to jump me, blood. You understand?
You got to watch your back a little bit.
That's what I'm saying, blood. But, he's not in there at the moment, blood. You get me? The big game went down at Shite Lane. Tottenham 1, Man United 3, blood. Now, I didn't expect that, bro. You get me? Especially Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Mr. Park the Bus. You get me? Against Mourinho, Park the Bus. I didn't see that coming, blood. Especially that Man United, they go everywhere and draw 0-0, blood. Yep. You get me? So for them to go down there and put their man in a blunt, you get me? Because that wasn't a spliff, blood. That was a blunt, fam. You understand? That was straight up blunt. Like, you get me? Like, even like the VAR decision, like, what the fuck is going on?
Disallowed goal.
Like, seriously, bro, like, it's like, Son should be a porn star, blood, because the way he goes down so, like, freely, blood, seriously, blood. He's doing up Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo every week, fam. The guy's just there doing up Roddy Rich, blood, down below. You understand? Like, walk for them man there, bro. Literally, that was nothing, bro. That if I did that to Trey, yeah? Trey's not doing nothing, blood.
Nothing at all, yeah. He just...
You understand? Like, I don't understand it, bro. It was unbelievable, blood. You get me? And you know me. I fuck United, blood. Here we go.
Shut up, blood. Yeah. Why are you talking about my player for when I'm having a one-man photo shoot over here, blood? What do you think, blood? You think I'm deaf, blood? You think it's a see no evil, hear no evil, blood? You think my name's Richard Pryor, fam? You know them way there, blood? You think I don't own cotton buds, blood? You know them way there, fam? You think that you're just going to be insulting my team while I'm just going to be sitting over there, blood? You know them way there? Just because I look like John Cena, blood, don't mean expressions ain't in the body. Just know, blood. And when you're ready, you can come down and bun this split. And in fact, you may not be hitting it the way you're talking about my team, blood. You know them way there? I'm going to have to put my hands on you, blood. You know them way there? Hold that, fam.
For the viewers listening on Spotify and Apple, that was expressions. You understand?
Oh my goodness.
Do you remember in the live stream, yeah, someone said to me, check on him, blood. I said, there's no point, bro. He's bucking me later, blood. I'll see him, blood. You understand?
I heard rumors he declared the season over.
I'm telling you, blood. But this is the first time I've actually bucked him, like, apart from Arsenal Tottenham when we played. Yeah. And we're at the stadium. This is probably the first time I've actually seen him, like, on a match day.
On a game? Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. We don't, like, especially when he loses, bro, you see me. I don't troll him on internet, bro. I leave him. I leave him, bro. And then I'll chat to him, like 3-4 days. I'll be like, yo, you man are shit. What happened, like? You understand?
Oh, wow.
But,
that's interesting.
Yeah, he threw man off again. Where the fuck was we now?
Yeah, the McTominay incident.
Yeah, man. That was just, football's just getting soft.
It's a contact sport that you're not even allowed to touch someone. Like, what kind of contact sport is that?
That's what I'm saying, man. You get me? But then Tottenham, it was a great goal to give them the lead. Like, you understand? I think Son done well. You know, he had Henderson coming across. You get me? He was at a tight angle. He done well to put it away. And then, you get me? Second half, Man United, you get me? They've been coming back a lot away from home. You understand? They've been doing it this year a lot, blood. And they did it again. Fred with the first goal. That was a lovely move, we have to admit, blood. They opened him up like a tin of beans. Good save from the Cavani shot by Lloris. And then Cavani with a fucking... Himself. That header, blood, was my
what
days.
What a striker, bro.
Oh, my days, blood. That was like, yo, blood. You understand? That was like a 1999 Alan Shearer. Like...
You know who I was gonna say? That reminded me of Pippo Inzaghi.
You understand?
Filippo Inzaghi.
You understand?
Yep.
That kind of era,
Yep.
blood. And then Mason Greenwood, get me, in the 96th minute, putting the nail in Mourinho's coffin. United, they are now 11 points behind City. They do still have a game in hand. Tottenham, they're down in 7th. Champions League, I think Expressions has said it as well. I think Champions League's over for Tottenham. When you look at the Champions League race, they are 6 points off 4th position, blood. You understand?
7 games.
You get me? And you've got Liverpool above you. You've got Chelsea above you. You get me?
You got West Ham.
You understand? It's looking sticky for Tottenham. The only hope they're going to have this season is that League Cup final against City. But you get me? It's City, blood. So they probably won't even fucking win that, blood. You get me? Let me get the people them couple stats before we move on. Spurs boss Jose Mourinho is winless in his last 5 home matches in all competitions against sides he's previously managed. 2 draws and 3 defeats, having won 12 such matches in a row between 2002 and 2018. And I said that he's finished, and the stat there shows you that he is finished, blood. In English top flight history, Man United's current 23-game unbeaten run away from home in the league, 115 and drawn 8, is bettered only by a 27-game run from Arsenal between April 2003 and September 2004. And finally, Spurs have dropped 18 points from winning positions in the Premier League this season, second to only Brighton, 20. It's the most points a Jose Mourinho side has dropped from winning positions in a single campaign. The other big game this weekend, but you know what? That game, the Man United Tottenham game, is only bigger because of the stature of the team. This game in the league was the game of the weekend, blood. West Ham United taking on Leicester City at the London Stadium. West Ham 3, Leicester City 2. Lionel Lingard.
The man can't stop.
What is going on? This kid's on smoke, blood. What the fuck is going on? Is he just desperate to get into the Euro squad, or what is it?
I don't know what it is, Troopz, but it has to stop. It has to stop.
He's on absolute madness, blood.
What is it? Like 9 goals in 7 games or something crazy like that? 11 total goal involvements in like 7 games, or
I think he's got like 8 goals and 3 assists or something.
Yeah, the 11 and 7. It's I don't know what the hell's gotten into fucking Lionel Lingard's boots, but take that out, whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Lionel Lingard, Jesse Messi, like fucking hell, blood. You could give him so much names, like Jesse's on smoke, you get me? Obviously, he got himself 2 goals this weekend. That was followed by a Gerard Bowen goal. West Ham going up 3-0 again. That's 3 games in a row that they've been 3-0 up, but they've got pegged back again. Kelechi Iheanacho, that first goal was what a goal, blood.
Nice,
what a hit,
nice
fam.
goal. From outside the box, right out.
Yeah, blood. What a hit, fam. And then obviously, the 91st minute, he got his second little bit of pressure for West Ham. It looked like they weren't going to hang on, blood, because Leicester were throwing the kitchen sink at them in that stoppage time, blood. But get me.
Kelechi's another one that's been scoring like a madman lately. I think.
He's stepping up for Leicester, in recent weeks. Vardy's been ghost, blood. He's the one that's
scoring all the goals.
Exactly, blood. He's the one that's been on smoke, blood. You get me? But West Ham, you understand? They are 1 point behind Leicester in 3rd position, blood. Bro, they're 1 point ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea are on their tails. They play Chelsea in 2 weeks. They got Newcastle the weekend coming up, and then they've got Chelsea the weekend after at the London Stadium. I think if they get a decent result against Newcastle and beat Chelsea, I think West Ham can get top 4, bro.
Top 4 secured, right?
I'm not gonna lie, blood.
I think those next 2 fixtures are key for them. If they get 6 points, they've got top 4.
Very, very key, blood. You understand? But even if they don't get top 4, West Ham have had a fantastic season, as Ty would say, blood. You get
their goal was to avoid relegation.
And these men are going to be in fucking Europe, blood. While we're sat in fucking ninth and you're telling me trust the process, yeah? Yeah. I'm going to give the West Ham fans a couple stats for the Hammers, you get me? West Ham United have recorded their first Premier League double over Leicester since the 1999-2000 season. So this is the first time in 21 years that they've beaten them home and away in the same season.
Damn.
Leicester City have suffered consecutive league defeats for the first time since November, when they lost to Liverpool and Fulham. And finally, in 2021, only Man City, 16, have won more Premier League matches than West Ham, 10, who have picked up 32 points from a possible 45 this calendar year. 10 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats, blood.
Jesus Christ.
West Ham on absolute fucking smoke, blood.
I don't want to be playing them. I would not want to be playing West Ham right now because...
It's looking mad, blood. He's on smoke, blood. Another team that was on smoke this weekend, absolute fucking smoke this weekend, was Chelsea in the London derby. Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 4. What on? How long? When we going live? 15. Yeah, that should be calm. Big up Jason, you get me? My brother, you understand? He's the reason why I got this little webcam going on. You get me?
Let's
big
go.
Up my G.
Shout out Jason.
We have to big up my G. What you say? You need to move what? You need to move what? This? Yeah, take that. Oh, the whole thing. What? This? Why do you need to move this? Sure. It's in shot where? So where do you want to move this, blood? Brother, this is the maddest podcast that's coming to you people. You get me? The maddest, blood. They got me moving. They got me moving in fucking. They got me moving half fucking pod. Oh shit, sorry people. They got me moving. But the people them listening, blood. Right now, Jason's got me moving around the fucking studio like a madman, blood.
Yeah, these AFTV guys, you leave. They want to throw you. They want to throw you in a closet. Show some respect.
That's what I'm saying. I like. You might have forgot all the views I brought to you, but now you got me in a fucking dark corner.
Man, like Jason. What up, Jason?
Look at this shit. Zara said, "Well, go on." You can't really hear you though.
Oh yeah.
He said, "What they do?" There he is, blood. You understand, man? Like Jay. They've moved me, blood. Let me get comfortable again. These men are all rushing me in them thing there, blood. You understand?
It's a big night, bro. WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's a big night, blood. I'm a big wrestling fan. You get me? Shout out Robbie Fox, my brother. He was at WrestleMania. I think he's there tonight as well. You get me? Next year, I will be at the one in Texas. I tell you that for fucking free, blood. I will definitely be. We're going, Zara, blood. Trust me on that one, bro.
Erica, link. Oh, Erica, set us up.
That's what I'm saying, blood. We're going to be there, blood. But Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 4. Havertz looked really good in this game, blood. I can't lie, blood. He took his goal well. And then even nice that lovely piece of skill when he done like an over the top.
No, yeah, the little...
Yeah, blood. You get me? Pulisic's goal, though. His first one. Jesus.
Captain America.
Oh, it was a mad thing, blood. That was like, oi. You get me? That was a banger, blood. And then Kurt Zuma with a bullet header, blood.
Did you see how high he got off the ground?
Bro, man was doing his best Ronaldo impression, blood. I swear to God, bro.
I was like, what? And with the way he's so big, he has a lot of weight to carry on his body. Him getting off the ground so high, so easily, he's just like, damn.
That was his 5th goal of the season. I think he's scored the most goals out of any defender.
Out of the centre back? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. Nice. I think he's the leading scorer, blood. But then a great header from Christian Benteke, blood.
Yep.
That gave Palace a little chance, but then Christian Pulisic getting his 2nd goal of the game to give Chelsea a more than comfortable win. I mean, Palace only had 1 shot in the whole game, bruv, and that shot was the goal, bruv. Yeah. Chelsea had 23 shots, bruv. Chelsea had 23 shots.
That was a bloodbath.
Murder, she wrote.
Murder, she wrote.
The shock of the weekend. Man City 1, Leeds United 2. So Man City can be beaten, blood. You understand?
10 men.
10 men. Yeah? Stuart Dallas. Lovely opening goal. The red card though, bruv. Like, football's going mad. Like, for me, it weren't a red. I couldn't believe it, bruv. Like, I literally was in shock when I saw it, bruv. Because I wasn't watching the game. I was chilling with my mum, innit? And then I've gone on my Twitter. I woke up late that morning. I went on my Twitter. I'm chilling, just budding my zombie, drinking my tea, chatting to mumsy and that. And then I'm going on Twitter, yeah? And then I'm seeing Bear like, yo, that's not a red.
It's soft, yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, there's games going on. So then I've looked at it, yeah? And I'm like, oh shit, blood. That ain't a red, bro. You understand? Because somebody sent me a picture. You know when they freeze it in the freeze frame? And I was like, whoa, this looks kind of naughty still. I'm not going to lie. Like, man needs to see the clip. And then obviously in slow-mo, everything looks worse.
That's the point I was going to make.
Yeah, but when you see it in actual game time, bro, his leg is still planted on the floor. He's got one leg on the floor. How is it a red card?
Yeah, it's crazy. It goes back to the thing that I pointed out earlier, that it's a contact sport, that they don't want any contact anymore. So I don't know.
They're taking everything out of the game, bro. You understand? They're literally ruining the game, blood. You get me? Apologies, people. You got Jason in the background setting up. I don't know how much ice he's trying to put in that fucking bucket, blood. You get me? I think he went to the seaside and got hella ice.
Got mad ice.
Bro, I swear, man went to fucking, what's that place, blood? Antarctica. And come back, like, with a, I don't know, Donny, like, blood, the amount of ice they see, I'm expecting fucking polar bears to start walking around the fucking studio, blood. You understand?
It's
Bro, I know it's WrestleMania, but I think he's trying to make his own match, blood, like the ice match. You understand? I know, say we got buried alive matches, Undertaker, and then man there, but this brother here, he's trying to have an ice match, blood. You get me?
Hell in an igloo.
I'm telling you, it's absolute madness right now, people. You get me? Friday's pod will be back to normal. You get me? Obviously, you know, say certain times, you get me? We have to just do it quick, blood, and get it out there for the people.
WrestleMania, man.
It's WrestleMania, blood. Man, that's how I understand. And Jet Ski, he wants to do up fucking
San Diego.
You get me, blood?
My man is gonna burn some Cali. He's gonna burn some Cali tomorrow.
You better bring back something, motherfucker. You understand? But you get me? Leeds had the lead. Yeah, Leeds had the lead until the 76th minute. City were coming onto them, blood. But Leeds were that was some resolute defending, blood. You understand? That was literally everything back behind the wall, blood. You understand? And they done it. But then Ferran Torres got the goal, and then smash and grab, blood. Last minute, Stuart Dallas has broke away, and he's put Ederson in a zubi, blood. You understand? Yep. I think that's City's first defeat of 2021. That might even be their first defeat, blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yep,
here it is, blood. Man City suffered their first home defeat against a promoted side in 42 Premier League games, losing 2-0 against Reading in 2007. Leeds have become just the fourth promoted side to win away against the Premier League leaders in the competition's history after Ipswich at Norwich in December 1992, Derby at Man United in April 97, and Hull City at Arsenal in September 2008. And finally, of the 77 teams Man City boss Pep Guardiola has faith in his managerial career, Leeds are one of those just two sides he has failed to beat, along with Middlesbrough. So he's never beaten Leeds.
You can't beat Middlesbrough and Leeds?
Yeah, blood. That's a mad thing, isn't it?
Guardiola.
Steady on, mate. Fucking hell.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Yo, you already got the Man United fans on your clock, bro. You don't want the other side of Manchester on your clock as well, blood.
City fans are non-existent.
Oh shit, blood. You're trying to not go Manny alive, blood. You're trying to not go Manny when you come London alive, blood. You're just England, sorry. You're just trying to stay in London alive.
I'm gonna stay by the Emirates where I'm safe. Nowhere else.
You're a fucking idiot, blood. I swear to fam. Friday's game, Fulham taking on Wolves. Wolves getting the 1-0 victory, an absolute banger from Adama Traore, blood. That was a wonderful finish, fam. Liverpool, they went up against Aston Villa at Anfield. Mo Salah and Trent Alexander getting the goals. Ollie Watkins getting another goal, giving Villa the lead. But that Trent Alexander goal, what a finish, blood. Yeah. He had a lot of men in front of him. And I've seen like a picture of how like when he hit the ball, of the angle he had and the players in front of him. Bro, for him to get it in, it's actually a mad thing still. I can't lie, blood. It's actually a mad thing, bro. Look at that. It's actually a fucking madness, bro. Burnley, they lost at home. They went up against Newcastle. Newcastle getting the 2-1 victory. Matthias Vydra had given Burnley the lead, but then a banger from Murphy, and then St. Maximum getting the ball on the halfway line and just running at the Burnley defence, giving Newcastle a a much needed win, blood. You understand? That was a
talk about impact sub. What St. Maximin did that game. Oh my goodness. He came in and both goals, he was heavily involved. He changed the whole entire game for Newcastle.
Just coming back from injury as well, I believe, blood.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? St. Maximin doing what he does best. Now, before we move on to the Europa League, blood, we do have another sponsor, blood. You understand? Obviously, Heineken are the presenting sponsors, but we do have another sponsor. As you can see, my brother Zar has his Black Rifle coffee. You get me? You know Zar fucks with that. You understand? Normally he's got the canned version, but today he's actually got the proper version.
I tried it out. Today. Tried out the first time. It's the medium roast. The medium roast. I had it this morning. I've been having it all day. Fantastic, man.
Well, the people them know, you get me? Black Rifle are back again. And Black Rifle Coffee Company is a veteran-owned coffee company serving premium coffee to people who love America. Veteran CEO and founder, Avon Hafer, spent over 7 years on the ground overseas. And obviously, when he was overseas, defending the country that he loves, when he was on his big tanker, man had his Black Rifle coffee on deck, blood. He had the big thing in one hand and the Black Rifle in the other hand, blood. You get me? So make sure, if you lot want to get involved, then you get me. The black coffee, you understand? They have the best thing going around. We have to be real. You get me? Then make sure you go to blackrifle.com/Troopz and use code Troopz today and get your freshest coffee in America shipped to you. So go to blackrifle.com/Troopz and use code Troopz today and get the freshest coffee in America shipped to you, blood.
No, it's awesome.
Understand?
I love it. I love
I know
the Black Rifle stuff.
Yeah, cause you're a big coffee guy, blood.
Yeah.
So you're onto it, blood.
They sent me. So why I have this? They sent me the cans. I finished all the cans. Now I'm working through the. I'm working through the dark roast, the medium roast, and also Black Rifle, man. Keep supporting the pod. Keep sending the coffee. As long as you're still with us on the pod, you're more than welcome to send the coffee.
Big facts, blood. You understand? But Slavia Prague on Thursday, bro.
I don't know.
Abba's a doubt. Emil's a doubt. Odegaard's a doubt. Saka's a doubt. Tierney's out. Luiz is out. We're 1-1.
Martinelli says he's okay.
Martinelli says he's okay. It's 1-1, so we're basically losing because of the away goal rule. What are you telling me?
I don't know. It's the biggest. It's Arteta's biggest game. It's Arteta's biggest game. If he doesn't win,
where do you stand?
Where do I stand? If he doesn't win, have at him. I think it's time. If he doesn't win, I think it's time.
It's time.
I think I was thinking about it, and if he doesn't win, I think I might actually join the Arteta outs now fully.
Because you have to look at the thing logically, blood.
Yeah.
Like, we're out of Europe. We're ninth in the league. How can he continue as Arsenal manager?
Yeah.
It don't make sense, bro.
And this affects our future going forward, a long way forward. So I mean, if he can inspire the guys to show up against Slavia, who quality-wise, in theory, we shouldn't be 1-1. Mm-hmm. We should be like 4-0, 5-0 type of thing. That's a level of quality that you're dealing in. But that's the spot that we're in.
Yeah. How would you line up? Like, we can't. This is the thing. Like, I don't even like. We need to like. Bro, we're not gonna find out until Wednesday who's fit, blood.
Yeah, it's very early in the week. How would I line up? I would go.
I'm not even. Do you know what? Do you know what? I don't know, man. It's a mad thing, blood. We might have to do a vid on Wednesday.
That video just for the prediction. Yeah, it's too early. I think it's too early to even.
It's not even that it's too early, yeah. It's the thing that there's too many. Ty, allow me, bro.
Sorry, you have to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm literally, bro. I was downstairs and then you lot are making noise. I come up here, you come here, bro. Where do you want me to go, bro?
Fucking show, bro?
No, but I'm saying I was downstairs and you lot all come downstairs.
Go back downstairs.
And now you're telling me to go back downstairs.
Yeah.
Man, I just fucking. You understand? Get me back to New York, blood.
New York. And we'll take you back.
Get me back to New York, blood.
We show you the respect.
Going back to I get the respect in New York, blood. I get respect. This fraud here. Look at this fraud here, blood. Look at this fraud here, blood. Look at this fraud here. Oh yeah, you even met Zar, blood. One sec. You even met Zar. Put the headphones on. You even met Zar yet, blood. He says, "Oh, this is Zar."
The Don Robbie.
Take back this fake American man.
I shut him
back.
back.
Don Robbie, how you doing, Chief?
Well, go on, man. How you doing?
Me straight. How you doing?
I'm
You
good, man.
are you taking care of my guy over there? You're moving him around. You're putting him in closets. What is this?
TV, fam.
No. What it is with him, right? In typical fashion to him, we're about to do a live stream.
Yeah.
He brings his thing upstairs right here where we were supposed to.
But I was downstairs.
Yeah. But you did ask us if we're doing what time we're starting this.
Yeah, I did. I said I was going to start.
We've even delayed it 15 minutes so that you can
Why?
do your thing.
Where's X?
He's here.
Is he ready though?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Huh?
I'm ready.
You're not ready. You're doing a live stream.
Yeah, you're on the team now, you know. Big up yourself.
I'm on a
blood.
live stream.
No. You're on the podcast.
On the podcast.
Oh, this is part of the
Yeah, you're on the pod, blood.
Hey, listen, take this fake American.
Hey, shut up, blood. Hey, bud the shoot, blood. Hey, bud the shoot, blood. Up to the shoot, blood. You understand? Hey, you even meet Ty quickly, blood. You understand? This is the meeting that everybody wants.
Oh shit, Ty is there?
Meet Ty, bro.
Oh my days.
What's going on, Zar? You right?
I don't see him. A big fan, Ty. Big
thank you
fan.
very
I've
much.
been
Thank
watching
you
your
very
videos ever since, man. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
I don't know
Yeah,
who's
thanks.
more
How are
than
you?
I'm doing fantastic. Everybody calls me a mini Ty. It's an honor to finally meet you over.
Well, it's an honor that they're calling you a mini me.
I'll take it as an honor.
Well, I'm honored. I'm very honored. It's nice to meet you, man. I like the t-shirt. 1980. That was a great decade.
Oh, the 1980 decade.
I was 10 to 19, and those years made me the man I am. And I listen to 80 songs every day in emotional tears. What a great time.
So 1980 is the independence year for Zimbabwe. This is a Zimbabwean designer's T-shirt, so that's why he's a Zimbabwean designer that sent me. And so I gotta rep the nation, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, fantastic.
There you go. But hopefully one of these days I can come by. We can catch a game in England, man.
Hopefully.
Good to meet you, my brother. Good to meet you.
Profound. Frankie, good to meet you as well. And keep up the good work.
Thank you. I'll try to keep Troopz in line. It's a tough job, but I'll.
Listen, nobody can keep Troopz in line, but Troopz is cool.
There you go.
Troopz is good people. Troopz is himself. He hasn't changed from the first time I met him. But listen, Troopz is cool. So you got a diamond there.
Trust me, I know that. A little louder for the people, because I mean they always, the haters will always be hating. But yeah, I know that for a fact, man. He's a good dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice to meet you, son. See you later. Yeah.
Good to meet you, man.
Thank you.
You lot happy now, yeah?
Wow.
You got the meeting that you wanted, blood. You lot have been craving for the Ty and Zai link, the Ty and Zar link up. You got a little bit of it.
That's a legend right there. I'm like shaking.
You get me? You meet you get me? Couple dons in the building. You understand?
Oh yeah.
But how, where was we, blood, before this Robbie guy was doing a madness in
Slavia. We're saying that we're gonna do another video on Wednesday for the Slavia.
Yeah, because we don't even know who's fit at the moment. You get me? We don't know the situation with Saka. We don't know what's going on with Emil. We don't know what's going on with Abba. There's a lot that we need to find out. I don't think we'll probably find out until Wednesday.
Yep.
You get me? So
yeah,
you understand? We're probably, because I don't know what to do right now, man. It's a mad thing. There's too much injuries, but you can't really pick a team.
Yeah, because about, as you mentioned, the guys you rip through our whole. We don't even have a number 10, a natural number 10, and all that.
It's crazy. Odegaard, doubt. Smith Rowe, doubt. Abba, doubt. Saka, doubt. Martinelli, he's all right. Tierney, out. Louise, out. Oh my days, bro. It's just...
we might have to play like El Neni at 10.
Bro... We might have to go get flipping and Miguel Aziz and all them man there in the team, and Reece Nelson.
They probably will do better than the guys that are playing right now. So
Arteta's probably sitting there thinking, yo, why did I loan out Joe Willock, blood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. The impact that he's making at Newcastle.
And even Ainsley, blood, with this left back situation we got now. You understand? He could have just slotted in there nicely. Look at last year with the FA Cup. He was at left back.
Yeah, and he would have been the mainstay of the game.
You understand?
But anyone we put out there, I think we should, in theory, we should be able to take.
So you're confident on Thursday, though, yeah?
Yeah,
we
should.
You think we can get through the tie? You think we can get into the semi-final?
I am confident we get into the semi-finals. If we don't, I think I'm gonna be broken. I'm gonna be dead.
Arteta's gonna be dead if we don't get the fucking thing.
Yeah.
You get me?
You're right about that one.
I'm gonna be moving like Undertaker on his club, like trust me.
You are right about that one.
The phenom is gonna rise up, blood. Trust me, dog.
Dang, dang.
Understand?
Undertaker rise.
I'm on that. I'm on that, blood. Trust me, G. I'm on that, blood. But you get me, people. We're gonna do another preview with our starting 11s. You get me? Because right now it's just looking mad, bro. We can't give you a team. You get me? Because the injury situation is so peak, bruv. And you get me? The kind of injuries they are, Arteta's gonna probably wait till last minute to make the decision whether he flies out the players on Wednesday. You get me? So look out for that video on Wednesday. But episode 51 of Back Again with Troopz, presented by Heineken, is wrapped up. You understand? Big up Jet Ski on the buttons. Big up my brother Zar, the co-host with the most. You understand? Big up Heineken. You done know already. Big up X for passing through. Big up Robbie for passing through. Big up Ty for passing through.
Fantastic.
You get me? Until Thursday night, people, as we say every week, blood. Stay safe and wash them fucking hands, blood.